Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Workday co-founders and your hosts, Anil Bushri and Dave Duffield.
Welcome, everybody, to the most risingest conference ever. What, 7,000 plus people out there?
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Amazing.
And welcome to Chicago. It's great to see so many friends here.
Who's in our audience today? Once again, over 7,000 people. This is an absolutely great new record for Workday and our customer base. A little bit of a breakout here, 4,200 customer people. Again, a new record. Now, I always like talking about the power of one. We have 1,350 customers. Every single one of them is on the same version of the system. Let's hear everyone say, same version, all right? 1, 2, 3. Same version. Yay! We're all in the same version. That's so cool.
So one more thing to talk to you about. Dave and I run an executive sponsor survey every year. We have a 95% customer satisfaction goal. We're very pleased with a 97% customer satisfaction.
That's fantastic.
So let's start with Workday Planning. So you asked us to build planning. This was a popular customer request from all of our financial management customers, unified planning and a transactional system. We needed collaboration technology so people who were working on the plan could collaborate with each other. And we needed a worksheet metaphor, in a different word, spreadsheets, the common tool for people building plans. We looked around and found this very, very cool company in Boulder, Colorado, Gridcraft, that was actually working on these very similar technologies. And we've taken that technology and we've built it into the platform. You asked us once again to build learning. This was the most popular request from our Human Capital Management Executive Advisory Board. We had the option to go out and buy a system and bolt it on that had different technology, different user experience. And the right thing to do was to build it. But we didn't have all the technologies that were out there to build what we thought would be a next generation learning system. We found two very small companies that had really cool technology, and we worked with them to build that technology into the Workday platform. And today, we're very pleased to announce integration and partnership with Microsoft. We've taken a lot of input from our customers and asked all of you, how would you like to tie your productivity applications like email into Workday? Number one was Office 365 Flow. That's Microsoft's workflow engine. That now ties to our workflow engine, so you can have a business process that spans both applications. Second, the ability to create Office 365 groups out of Workday. So say you're putting together a project team, you assemble that team in Workday, and now they've got Office 365 credentials as a group where you can collaborate and share information. And lastly, one of the popular requests has been time off through Outlook. Go to your calendar, take your time off in Outlook, and now it's populated into the Workday system. These features and more will be available over our next two updates, Workday 28 and 29. Importantly, it's the first step in a much tighter partnership with Microsoft.
We've been working on bringing together operational data with our financials and HCM data, and we've gotten lots of feedback from you, and we're listening. Basically, what you've said is you have lots of data. It's all over the place. Your employees, your managers, your executives like to come to Workday for their reporting, but there's not enough there. Could we just do more? Could we allow them the speed and the agility of our system on Workday data as well as non-Workday data? And so just like we did for learning and planning, we went out to the market and looked at the technologies that were available. How could we incorporate something into our platform that would help us in this area? So we started an exhaustive search, and I'm very pleased to announce that we found one of the best companies in the BI space. And the company is Platfora. Today, Platfora becomes part of our platform. And to tell you more is Pete Schlam, former VP of Products for Platfora, and now the VP of Analytics for Workday.
Platfora pioneered the modern approach to business intelligence and big data discovery. We're building upon our existing analytics offerings with an end-to-end management reporting and analytics platform that includes your non-Workday data. We're going to build an awesome analytics product that is 100% Workday, and we're going to deeply integrate them into the Workday platform, our architecture, our experience, and our security frameworks. What this means to you is that your investment in Workday Analytics is going to become even more valuable.
Workday 27 was a very significant update. We actually delivered over 80 customer-driven brainstorms, well beyond what we've done in the past. And the team's been hard at work, working on things like enhancing the close process, investing in our global tax and withholding framework, and yes, helping you prepare for new revenue recognition rules. I'm also really excited about what we're doing in procurement. In Workday 27, we completely redesigned the end-to-end requisition experience, because there's no reason why you can't requisition goods and services in the workplace and have a similar experience to how you might shop in your personal lives. I'm also excited about what's coming in 28. We're leveraging some new technology. We're going to help you to brand your supplier portal and empower you to custom design your supplier registration experience. And I'm so excited to be here and officially announce that Workday Planning is now generally available in production, available for all of you with Workday 27. Very exciting. Nowhere else are you going to find transactional applications, reporting and analytics, and now planning, budgeting, and forecasting together in one unified system of record. And it's collaborative. This is an enterprise-class spreadsheet built into the Workday platform. So finance, IT, line of business, they can collaborate. They can co-author. It really is truly a single source of truth, and it's in the cloud. And it's live. So I'm so excited to introduce the product leaders for Workday Planning who are going to give you a live demo, Ada Mitchell and Josh Lannon.
Thank you, Betsy. We're thrilled.
Now, if we go to both of our screens, one thing we want to call out is not just the collaboration is real time, but all the interactions are. As Aiden updates the spreadsheet to make data changes or formatting changes, those are visible to me in real time on the spreadsheet itself. So now, Aiden, let's go back to your screen while I go ahead and enter some headcount data.
Sure. So as Josh updates the headcount data, it's going to be reflected here in the live plan data as these salary numbers and revenue numbers increase. But that's because the live plan data is linked directly to our live transactional data that's informing our plan. We go back to our planning dashboard and see that the sales number is right up to where we want it to be now. That is the power of a platform. That is unified planning. That is planning with the power of one.
So let's talk about some of the most popular feature requests that'll make us even better together. Weighing in at over 1,000 brainstorm votes. Amazing. 75 different brainstorms for this one. Beginning in Workday 28, we're going to enable you to hide and require fields. Yeah! With Workday Recruiting, you can stand out in a competitive talent market. With Workday 28, we're going to enable you to customize your career sites with an easy drag and drop designer tool. You can provide relevant information about your organization and what life is like as an employee. Now, once you've won that candidate over, you need to ensure that they have a warm and productive onboarding experience, one that's consistent with your culture and your business practices around the world. With our next generation of onboarding, we've delivered a more personal, a more intelligent, visually stunning, and now mobile onboarding solution. Did I mention that benefits enrollments will now be available on the mobile device with Workday 28? Yeah. Because that's the way we want to work, right? I know, I want a system that knows me, meets me where and how I want to work. Your people deserve better. You deserve better. which is why we are delighted to announce that Workday Learning is here.
So here we've got a fluid, dynamic, consumer-grade learning experience. I can browse content just like I'd browse Netflix or YouTube. I can see the content that's trending with my peers, and I can see the most recent content that's going to help me to grow. And we built a beautiful course experience too that lets you combine different types of content into one cohesive course experience that you can consume across multiple devices. So video is one of the most transformative technologies of our generation. We brought video right into Workday. And so with Workday Learning, your people can create their own content, share what they know, learn from each other, and help the organization to move faster. It's so easy to create content right from your smartphone or tablet. And I'm really excited to have a major new learning feature to announce this morning. Introducing the new Workday Content Creator. This lets you craft beautiful, engaging, interactive video learning experiences right within Workday. It's going to change the world of workplace learning content forever, and it's coming with Workday 28.
So it's my pleasure to introduce Workday Designer. Yes, Workday Designer, we're taking this easy-to-use designer. It's a drag-and-drop tool, just like you'd build a consumer internet website. We're taking that model, no coding required, that simplicity, and we're putting it at the platform so we can do all kinds of crazy personalization things. I'm super excited to see what you all will do with Workday Designer. Well, you've already seen Workday Planning, revolutionary new product. Well, we did something very important with Workday Planning. Right in the middle of the transaction, you can collaborate with your coworkers. But what we wanted to do is bring that collaboration to the platform. And yes, on mobile, of course. It has to be mobile if it's Workday. And so what we have is what we call Messenger. So you can collaborate in context within our transactions. We can do more, right? We can do a lot more. And so what we decided to do is add Workday Assistants. You can ask Workday questions when you're in the middle of a transaction. So here, just ask Workday. Don't open up another tab, figure out what you need to do. It's all in a seamless user experience. Last, let's talk about what we're doing to make things smarter. A smarter Workday is a better Workday. And you know, with all of my internet applications on the consumer side, my mobile apps, my web pages, they're constantly getting smarter. They're constantly doing more. And for me, it all starts with mobile. We're going to provide powerful push notifications. So when I wake up in the morning, not only do I get the weather, but I get a beautiful card of information again around my people. Whose birthday is it? Who's having a work anniversary? Who's taking time off? That information should find me. It's my pleasure, my absolute pleasure, to introduce Data as a Service. We are now at over 19 million workers in the Workday Cloud. This is a powerful set of data that we can do a lot collectively. It's this true power of one. How can we as the Workday community use that? And so we're going to start with what we call best practice benchmarking. It's an opt-in service with aggregated anonymous data. Respecting your privacy is key. Respecting your anonymity is key. You will opt in, and we will be able to pass along usage metrics. Also, organizational effectiveness metrics like never before. But what I'm truly, truly proud of is how we're delivering it. I get to have here in Chicago my Oprah moment, and we are providing it all for you for free. That's right. You get it for free. You get it for free. You get it for free. Everybody gets it for free. You opt in, you get it for free. That is the power of a true cloud, when we can do this.
Thank you so much for spending time with us this morning. Hopefully you took away that the unified platform approach we've taken really matters and allows us to innovate really rapidly. And we do this for you. We love working with you, our customers. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. And have a great Rising, everybody. Thank you.